Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
All right, it's 6:53. It's time to get you ready for your weekend here with the Morning Sprint.
Destiny Richards has tips from Avista to cut your heating costs this winter.
But first, Mark Peterson with that weekend forecast. We think you're going to like it.
I like how you jumped into the weekend already. Let's get through Friday first. Here you go. Today, it is going to be cloud cover. We're going to see an increased chance of sprinkles, no real controlled rain. That's going to be around 3 o'clock. But to the north, you're going to see, again, more light, consistent rain. We're going to be hit and miss for a couple of hours, and then we clear out overnight. Things look good. Highs stay into the mid to upper 50s.
Breaking news this morning, at least 37 people have been killed and 70 others hurt in an explosion inside a Shia mosque in Afghanistan's southern city of Kandahar. The explosion this afternoon took place in the largest mosque for Shia worshippers in the city. Witnesses say 2 people detonated their bombs at a security gate, allowing the other 2 to run inside and strike the congregation.
New video this morning shows what scientists are calling a lava tsunami on the Spanish island of La Palma. This video is not sped up, by the way. You're watching a gushing river of molten rock from an erupting volcano. It happened when the second 4.5 magnitude earthquake in 2 days shook the island. The 2 quakes were the strongest to hit La Palma since the volcano erupted on September 19th. The lava has fully or partially destroyed more than 1,500 buildings, most of them homes, and covered nearly 1,700 acres.
Well, it's far from winter yet, but we've had some pretty chilly days already. Colder days are ahead, so no better time than now to plan for an increase in your energy bill. This time of year, your heater is working extra hard to keep your place warm and can account for more than half of your bill. By making little adjustments here and there, you can reduce your energy consumption and increase your savings. During the colder months, try to keep your thermostat set at 68 degrees when you're home. If you're in an apartment complex, try zone heating to insulate the rooms you're in one at a time. There's so much you can do to cut down on energy usage in water heating, lighting, electronics, and appliances as well. See this story on KXLY.com for more tips and energy bill assistance from Avista.
Governor Inslee is requiring even more protections for people going to concerts and large events in Washington. Starting a month from today, November 15th, everyone 12 and older will have to show proof of vaccination or a negative test done within the last 72 hours. This applies to indoor events with 1,000 people or more and outdoor events with 10,000 people or more. This does not apply to religious events or events at K-12 schools. If you are looking for a test, the Spokane Regional Health District is setting up a mass testing site starting Monday at Spokane Falls Community College.
Well, happening right now, an FDA advisory panel is holding a hearing to decide whether to recommend Johnson & Johnson's booster dose. The drug maker says studies show boosting at 2, 6, or 8 months can bring the vaccine's effectiveness up to 94%. Yesterday, the same vaccine advisors voted to recommend booster doses of Moderna's COVID-19 vaccine. The FDA has already given emergency use authorization for Pfizer's booster for certain adults.
Well, millions of families across the country are about to receive their 4th enhanced child tax credit payment. The IRS says it's sending out checks today, the average payment being about $428. And these payments are scheduled to arrive on the 15th of each month, but they're going out to tens of millions of families, so don't be surprised if it takes a day or 2 to show up. Now, about $15 billion was sent to roughly 35 million families last month. Most parents automatically get the enhanced credit of up to $300 for each child younger than 6 years old and $250 for each one 6 to 17 years old. The IRS is scheduled to send 2 more monthly payments this year thanks to the American Rescue Plan passed back in March.
New this morning, actress Lily Bernard filed a $125 million lawsuit against Bill Cosby, accusing him of drugging her and raping her in 1990. The lawsuit is seeking damages for mental and physical trauma endured by Bernard during a sexual assault at the Trump Taj Mahal in Atlantic City, and comes after Cosby was released from prison after his conviction was overturned in June.
A last-minute court hearing is set today for Nicholas Cruz, the man police say has confessed to the 2018 massacre of 17 people at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida. The hearing was scheduled abruptly yesterday and does not describe its purpose, but sources say Cruz will plead guilty to all 17 murder counts and 17 attempted murder counts against him. No trial date has been set.
Coming up next on GMA, the potential holiday travel nightmare. A staggering 40% of TSA employees are not vaccinated, with the deadline to be fully vaccinated set for just before Thanksgiving. GMA has what contingency plans would mean for travel.